people might just think, oh, it's just a printed t-shirt. The reality is so different.
If I will give you as a present some cheapest power bank, which will break next day, you will not remember me, or if you will remember me, not with a nice memories. Everyone wants to increase loyalty, quality merchandise, which afterwards people will actually use. Imagine giving to your VIP player hoodie, which will be his favorite hoodie.
Yeah, I love that. There are certain iGaming merch pieces that I wear just like that.
The merchandise here in iGaming, it's fashion, I would say. Other industries, let's be honest, still want, yes, good quality t-shirt, but just with a logo here to be recognizable. In iGaming, we are more about this, like style, how to impress, to be confident, trying to create something viral. AR actually is the latest what we introduced to our customers. You can add this prints, which will go live with your smartphone, and then you will have this TikTok filters, and the limit is only in our mind. Do you know what is behind SWAG42 naming?
Hi everyone, this is Magda from Ace Alliance and welcome to Ace Alliance Insights. This is the first time ever that we brought our podcast to a flagship iGaming event, and I'm very happy to be joined by Sandra Bondare from SWAG42. Sandra, it is a pleasure to have you with us.
Hi Magda, buongiorno, buongiorno ragazzi from Rome.
Buongiorno. Sandra, I want to actually start by talking about what happened yesterday. Because we had one of our events, Aeroprive Roma, and I know that you are a bit of a fan of our events because I remember you from Riga as well. Can you tell me how was the event for you?
Oh, event was so amazing, just really incredible. Actually, Aldi, before the podcast, I said it to you, to Farouk, to all the team. It was amazing, guys. I don't know how you are doing it. Just this high quality and attention to every detail. I mean, I don't know, caviar. You're welcoming guests with caviar, and then the shuttle service and the cannolis and all the speakers, like everything from the smallest details to the all vibe of the event. So it's fantastic. We had internally with another guest this discussion, which was better, Riga's event, Rome event. So
Oh, that's a hard one.
it's hard. It's impossible because they are really fantastic. And again, really kudos to your team, because this you even cannot compare it, because it's again another experience. So just it's not another networking event where you meet, drink, and go away. No, it's total experience, so which we will, I think, remember for a long time. So thank you. And actually, again, everyone's say thank you to Farouk as the leader of this project. Magda, thanks to all the team. You were taking care of each visitor, so everyone who could have a place in a shuttle, in a helicopter, Aneta standing with her smile welcoming. Thank you, guys.
I really appreciate it, and I will say thank you to the team as well.
Yeah,
Really appreciate it.
and I think partially this is the reason why I'm here, because in our company the quality is over everything. So I think this is our common value.
Thank you. Thank you. This is really amazing to hear. Sandra, and as we mentioned, we are currently in Rome at Sigma Central Europe. It is the first time that this event came into this city, actually. So what are your impressions so far for you and for SWAG 42?
My impression so far, of course, I have been to Rome many times, and actually, this is the first time in my life when I'm coming for work. so actually didn't visit these main sightseeing points in Rome. But yeah, yesterday's event, great smooth start of this marathon week. For our team, I think everything's going good. We have a booth somewhere there in hall 4, so please visit us. The team is feeling great, good attitude, positive vibes, so I think it will be good. Yesterday we finished all our deliveries. The Sigma Rome actually was a record conferences to orders to our company. So everything is delivered to the booths exactly in time, in quality. So we are super happy and we're excited what this week will bring to us.
This is really amazing. And Sandra, let's talk business.
Yeah.
Okay. You and Alexander, your husband, you're running a family business at
Yeah.
SWAG42, which creates premium merchandise, like actually premium merchandise for corporate clients. And your company was founded back in 2018. And the numbers are already impressive because you have over 100 employees, I believe, 4 offices,
Yeah.
and over 1,000 clients
Yeah.
that you are serving right now. Can you tell us about SWAG42 and its journey?
Yes, we have a quite good position, I would say, right now, and we are not stopping. We have a huge plans for our future and for our future growth. So yeah, how it started. So it's I have a background in fashion for 13 years, but in a fashion I was on this classic B2C direction. So I had just a nice stores with designer quality clothing items across many countries. And then I think 8 years ago, so it's 2018, just randomly, just it was so funny because I randomly received first order of the corporate client who came to me. He was a client actually of my my store, clothing apparel store, and he said, "Oh, you have such a fantastic quality T-shirt. Can you make the same but 200 pieces and with my logo?" And I said, okay, interesting request. Why not? 200 pieces. And then their competitors afterwards came and said, they have such a nice T-shirts. I know that someone told that they ordered with you. Can you make the same, not the same, but I mean the same quality T-shirts to us? And it was 600 pieces. And it was like, oh my gosh.
It's more and more.
Yeah, what an interesting industry. And then 8 years ago, when I entered this industry, the basic request for the clients was, we want good quality good quality fabric, and we want nice patterns, so it would look nice as I don't know, any other Lacoste Hilfiger t-shirt. And then year by year this request grew. So the next year request was, we want special design, I don't know, like Off-White or Balenciaga. We want our patterns, we want something interesting so people would wear it. So this industry was evolving, and I totally switched from B2C to B2B, and I'm more than happy. This industry giving me joy each year. Yeah.
What a story, really. And you can definitely tell that word of mouth is probably the best marketing tactic out there.
For sure. And iGaming industry, because when we started, of course, we just focused on the tech companies. So not particularly gaming, but on tech companies. From our biggest, like most, I don't know, well-known clients is, for example, Spotify or Bolt. And then I think it happened 2.5 years ago when someone introduced us to this industry, and then from that moment it was a total boom for our company, just because iGaming industry and our this niche premium corporate merchandise niche, where we focus on quality, on impressive design, it was a perfect match. So now we switched, and I would say we are mainly focusing only on this industry.
This is great. And when we talk about scaling up business, it's not easy. Did you have any challenges throughout your journey?
Of course, we have, and we still do, because we are rapidly growing. I would say we are growing nearly 2 times year per year, which is quite impressive growth, I think, for any business. And if, of course, during this journey we have some kind of issues with scaling, we are all the time growing. And we are partially still we are this offline business where we are producing, we are really sewing t-shirts, sewing sweatshirts, branding tech gadgets. So we need more and more larger warehouses, we need manufacturing facilities. Just now I told you before, and I showed you pictures before this podcast, we are making construction work to get into a new office until 1st of December in Warsaw. So we have this how to say, hobby. Once per year, we are moving to larger office and larger warehouse, which you can imagine how many operational tasks it takes without. But I think it's not like, it's not even challenges. It's part of the game. I would not love maybe business where I'm just sitting on the place.
Yeah, I think this is a pleasant kind of challenge.
Yeah.
You want to have those.
Yes, exactly. And the second challenge I would say is new markets, because last year we delivered to 158 countries across the world, which is 80% of this world. And what does it mean? As we are located in Europe, of course, we don't have any problems deliveries across Europe, but you can imagine what comes with South America, some really difficult countries to deliver. There's one of our biggest clients to whom we are delivering to their customers across Africa. And in Africa, in each country, there is crazy regulation as to import of the, I don't know, t-shirts or tech gadgets or power banks or something like that. So a lot of new things we're learning each day, I would say.
I'm keeping fingers crossed for expanding even more.
Yeah.
And Sandra, you just said that you have been in fashion for 13 years and you run SWAG42. So when we talk about merch, people might just think, oh, it's just a printed T-shirts, or a hat. But the reality is so different. You have specific collections for event merch for clients and also team gifts, maybe some other stuff. Can you tell us more on the merch types for each business goal?
Yeah, actually, we always, when client comes to us, we always ask what is the aim. So it's not like the client is coming saying, "Oh, we want nice T-shirts," and we're saying, "Okay, we will make a design and we'll print it." No, we are asking what is the aim. Is it for your internal team, for your HR brand, for your employees' loyalty? Is it for your VIP customers, VIP partners? Is it for your marketing or conference activities? So each type of merchandise has his own how to say, tasks which it needs to do, and the branding and the design and the item itself, there is specifically for each item. For example, in a conference, we are like we are right now in the middle in the buzz of the conference, and here when there's 30,000 of people around, you need to be loud, people to notice you, to hear you. So all the teams has this fantastic stylish merchandise. All the giveaways should be like useful, because if you give away some kind of nice item, for example, we just met Magda High and I want you to remember me. So if I will give you, I don't know, as a present, some cheapest power bank, which will break next day, I think you will not remember me, or if you will remember me, not with a nice memories. So thereby, I want you to give something useful. So you would travel then back home and then remember me. Oh, Sandra from this company. And it's so nice that you see the brand afterwards many times. So as I said, so each direction has its own aim. 8 years in corporate merchandise, it's already quite a long time. So our designers will totally help to understand what's necessary for each aim.
Amazing, Sandra. And of course, everybody loves merch, especially free merch and gifts. But iGaming is an industry that appreciates it very much. And I know you told a little bit about this already, but when did you introduce SWAG42 to the iGaming industry?
Yeah, so it was, as I told, it was 2.5 years ago. From one side, it's such a small period, 2.5 years ago. From other side, for our business, it was a game-changing point. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm all my life in iGaming industry already. So yeah, and here in iGaming, there are a lot of directions. And again, all these directions needs different types of merchandise, like affiliates, operators, so...
Yeah, and what kind of differences do you see between other industries and iGaming when it comes to design or merch types or maybe specific requirements?
I would say the merchandise here in iGaming, of like quality is like a basis. So we're not talking anymore about the quality because it's like a basis for the merchandise, for the swag. It's fashion, I would say. It's fashion. So there, my background in fashion works here so well. Here are people which wants to impress each other, their partner, their affiliates. Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, this is one of the rare industries where companies have this attitude about the merchandise and the swag as like a separate collections. So with the merchandise, with a swag, you are building your style, how you will differ from the other companies, so you would be recognizable. Other industries, let's be honest, still want yes, good quality t-shirt, but just with a logo here to be recognizable. And in iGaming, we are more about as like style, about how to impress, to be confident, and all of this stuff, which I really fond of.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And Sandra, in iGaming, we have mainly operators, affiliates, B2B providers, and I'm very curious if you were to generalize a little bit, which business orders the most merch from you, or like who cares the most about corporate merch?
I would say they care all about, but just again for different aims. Affiliate marketing, loyalty, VIP for VIP, for example, players, gifts to impress, like rewarding programs. A lot of aims for each direction. Thereby, as I'm saying, it's quite interesting. I'm receiving this question quite frequently. So, and I cannot answer because we are really working equally good with all the directions. But there is one common, I would say, goal which is to all of these directions. So this is loyalty. Everyone wants something to increase loyalty, so thereby this quality merchandise which afterwards people will actually use and they will actually love. Imagine giving to your affiliate or I don't know, VIP player, top tier player, giving the t-shirt or something, hoodie, which will be his favorite hoodie, and he will wear it many times, and on his special moments or on his weekends or on his like daily business. So loyalty, yeah. And actually, do you know what is behind SWAG42 naming? What stands
idea.
behind?
No idea.
So SWAG42. Why SWAG42? Why not SWAG29
Yeah.
or SWAG16 or SWAG69? I don't know. So actually, we pronounce it's not SWAG42, SWAG42. So swag is always for two, for you and your business partner, for you and your team member. So swag is about loyalty. Imagine making a nice gift to your friend or family member or someone you respect or cherish. Would you make a gift of something low quality? What person will just throw away? Never ever. So why would you treat the same your business partners? Why would you treat the same the people around who are bringing you money as well? So loyalty is its core when we are speaking about producing swag.
Yeah, I love that. And I will say that there are certain iGame merch pieces that I wear just like that, outside
You see?
when I'm out and about. And I know that brands can choose merchandise from your existing collections, but you also design custom items for them. Can you tell us more about it? How do you manage to reflect the brand's identity to the merch items?
Mm-hmm. So we have quite a huge designers team, and it's interesting because there's different types of designers. There are graphic designers who are really just placing nicely patterns and so, and we have clothing like apparel designers who are thinking about a collection as a common, like thinking about the aim, how I want people to see me, what impression I want to make. So these designers come together with our technician guys, I mean the technician and construction ladies, which are thinking how to make it real in real life, how to produce it. So yeah, teamwork, and it's done actually. But again, as I said, I'm 13 years in the fashion, so I quite of understand the all the steps which you need to make in production of the collection. uh, for example, I don't know, there are songwriters which can write song in one day. For me, I would never ever write a song or something because I don't know how to do it. And here, this is what we're doing. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. And Sandra, I'm aware that merchandise is often considered as physical items. I mean, this is literally the stuff
Yeah.
you see. But you have some creative ideas with NFC, with QR codes, or maybe even adding AR
Yeah.
to the swag catalog. Could you tell more about the digital merchandise ideas?
Yes, AR actually is the latest what we introduced to our customers, and it's available in our catalog to any, for example, clothing apparel item, T-shirt, long sleeve sweatshirt. You can add this prints, which will go live with your smartphone, and then you will have this TikTok filters and anything there. The limit is only in our mind, so there can be any filters, any pictures going on, and then any videos. Why it's necessary? Again, this industry is evolving, so we cannot just live 10 years ago when we wanted good T-shirt with a nice print of the logo. So we are trying to create something viral, which will go viral on social media, which will have this marketing PR impact. So AR filters is one of the latest one, I would say, and I see from the big names in B2C industry, Gucci, Dior, the same. They are introducing now for the young generation these additional possibilities, like such prints on their streetwear, like apparel line from T-shirts and hoodies. Yeah. So and NFC chips. I would say we are doing all the for 3 years. It's not a new not a new technology. It's easy to use. It's still quite impressive when you have this NFC tag somewhere in your hoodie, and you just here in the conference you just give your hand and you scan and you have all the information. It's so useful, and still again you have this wow effect and quite high possibilities that Magda will remember me, which is again main aim if you are in the middle of the crazy huge conference.
Yeah, and this really is a brilliant idea, I must say. So kudos for that. And Sandra, let's talk about the very near future, because the holiday season is approaching, and companies are already working on the gift packages to their partners, to send to their partners. What would be your recommendation for iGaming brands to make the best gift packages to impress their clients?
The main advice would be not take a decision about the New Year gifts in the last minute, please, guys, because in one day there is no possibility to produce something of high quality, something impressive, and so on. So we really need that time. So thereby we are each year saying to our customers and potential customers, guys, please come to us in October, in November. So right now we have still 1 month to go until 1st of December to create this perfect New Year gift. And again, New Year gift, it doesn't mean it needs to be some kind of box with one candle on something, I don't know, something nice. Each box, each gift box on which we are working, we are trying to put the idea behind the box, what you want the receiver to feel when he opens the box. Maybe I want to give to you this cozy feeling in the middle of the winter. So we are, for example, now we are adding to such gift boxes. We have such offer of these bio fireplaces with a real fire. So you can make this, you can create this winter wonderland in your house with a nice merino wool blanket, with a bio fireplace, with some kind of nice. Turntable speaker and Frank Sinatra vinyl record. So it's all about what you want to give. I don't know, some travel experience or something like that.
Yeah, and who doesn't want some fika? Sandra, so apart from planning the holiday gifts early, what would be your top do's and don'ts for iGaming companies as they start planning their 2026 merch strategy?
Mm-hmm. Again, the same advice from our side. Don't plan in the last minute. In the last minute, it's nearly impossible to get a good quality stuff. So. For next year, obviously, you already know the main events or the main some points during the year where you will need the merchandise. Please come early to us, and we can really manage everything, in the best quality, best price, if it's for several events, and in the best manner. So plan early, be creative, rely to our designers as well. Just open your mind, and I think the result will be good.
That's some really good advice.
Mhm.
And if you were to receive a gift package yourself, what items would you love to have in it?
Oh my gosh, I'm actually I have thought about it. I would love this new year, this winter holiday season. I would love to receive actually turntable speaker. I know it was some kind of trend last year, and I saw on Instagram that many guys received it last year. Me not. So I imagine already how I will sit in my home listening to Frank Sinatra, drinking some nice tea, and then having this fantastic, Christmas experience like in movies. So I would say turntable speaker.
I hope your family and friends are listening to this podcast right
Fingers crossed.
Sandra, to finish off, because the time is coming to an end now, is there anything else that you'd love to share with our audience today?
Actually, only guys, enjoy the moment. Don't stress. As we decided with Magda, don't stress. Enjoy the moment and just take the best you can from this crazy conferences marathon.
Amazing. And Sandra, how can our listeners reach out to you and to SWAG42?
It's nothing easier. Swag42.com. Please visit, actually open our catalog. I'm always saying to guys who doesn't know us, take a coffee, take a nice tea, press catalog, and you will be just impressed. We are really working hard to make it look fantastic, to really disrupt this kind of boring corporate merchandise market with fashion being really stylish, being speaking out loud. So just press catalog, enjoy, and reach to our sales team.
Amazing. Sandra, thank you so much for being the
Thank
guest
you.
on our podcast.
Thank
It was
you much.
such a pleasure to speak with you.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you.
And everyone, thank you so much for watching or listening. And remember to follow us on social media and the podcasting platforms for more episodes like this one from Ace Alliance Insights. Thank you so much.
1, 2,